My next guest made the decision to transform her life. Well, now she's lost 120 pounds. And get this, she's 86 years old. Everybody, please welcome Miss Jessica. Miss Jessica, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
They told me that you was dying to meet me.
When they called me and asked me would I be on your show, I got speechless. I had to rest for a while. You know, I said, Steve Harvey, wait a minute, am I dreaming? Wait a minute now. Hurry up, wake me up now. Cause I said, sure, I want to come on his show. Yeah, I'll be there.
So let's talk about this. How long did you struggle with weight before you decided to make a change?
Steve, I struggled with weight all my life. I had a very unhappy childhood. My mother told me I'd never amount to nothing, and she treated me really bad. I had a twin brother. She always treated him good and treated me bad, and she'd come home and to visit, and she would bring my twin brother a gift and forget to bring me one. And my twin brother would tell it at school, and the kids teased me. So instead of going outside running and playing like other kids were doing, I'd just find me a room at school and bring me some food and sit in the room and eat and study, rather than be bothered with them.
Wow, so how old were you when you decided to get healthy?
I was in my 70s. My doctor was going to tell me, you gotta lose weight. You're too heavy, you got to lose weight. At that point, I was willing to try anything. So I went on the Atkins diet. I lost about 6 or 70 pounds on the Atkins diet. My goal was to be a single size. A 9 would have been just fine. I just wanted to be...
Just a single digit. Come on now. If I could get a 9.
9 would have been just fine. Got down to 10, 12. That won't work. And I got so disappointed and disgusted with my life. So I went to a meeting one day and I was telling the group about how disgusted I was getting and everything. So after the meeting, I asked the lady to bring me home. She said, yeah, I'll be happy to. She said, I want to talk with you about something anyway. She said, I heard you talk about how disappointed you're getting with your weight loss and everything. So maybe I can help you. She said, I'm a raw vegan. And I said, you're a raw what? She said, a vegan. Well, I'm sure I had heard vegan before, but when it said I couldn't eat my meat, I dismissed it. But I had started to admire her. Her skin was so beautiful, you know, and she said, I don't even own a cooking stove. I said, you don't own what? She said. She took me by home. She showed me that she did not own a cooking stove and gave me a book on how to become a vegan. It was around Thanksgiving, and I had bought the food that I was going to prepare for Thanksgiving meal. I told her, I said, you know what? I said, as soon as Thanksgiving is over, I'm going vegan. And I did.
So, Miss Jessica, after you became a vegan, you lost more weight?
The weight just fell off, and I have not had a problem with keeping it off since that day.
So what size had you gotten down to?
When I started on this diet, I weighed 245 pounds. Today, I weigh 120.
How often do you exercise?
Every day. I exercise every day.
What you do?
I walk in my one-bedroom apartment. I exercise every day in my one-bedroom apartment.
Oh, you just walk around your house?
I just walk around in my house, just like Steve said. I came to tell y'all ain't got no excuse to lose weight. Yes, you can lose it. You ain't got to go nowhere.
So, when you walk around, do you like count your steps or something?
No, I don't have to count my steps. My granddaughter told me to get me a Fitbit watch. And I got my Fitbit watch.
I'm gonna tell you, you know, it's gotta be something to this. Now, you know, I've been a vegan since January 4th.
I heard you say that day.
Yeah, I've been
so
trying,
happy.
you know,
Okay, take the word try out.
Okay, yes, ma'am. All right now.
Trying leaves room for failure. Take the word try out.
Trying leaves room for failure.
Do you know today, I cannot even stand the smell of barbecue cooking.
I
don't even want it. No, it takes Oh, no, it takes a while.
It's gonna take some
time. It takes a while. It takes a while. It takes a while.
Lord, it's gonna take some time.
Oh, no, be surprised. It ain't gonna take as long as you think it is.
Well,
the body don't need that stuff no way.
You my girl now. I'm gonna go to commercial break, but I'm gonna sit over here. You stay right there. Sit over here next to you. Now, this is what we gonna do.
You gonna take a picture?
You need a picture. All right. We gonna get that boy right there. See that little boy right there? He gonna take your picture. Miss Jessica, you my favorite person right now. You're a true inspiration. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Listen, ain't nobody in this room. We have no more excuses.
No more excuses.
We gotta get it together.
That's right.
Y'all give it up for Miss Jessica.
I really shouldn't be asking you this question because I'm a counselor in training, so I should know this for
'Cause you're
myself.
what?
I'm a counselor in training, so I should be able to answer this question, but I need your help. Okay. So I've been dating, I had an on-again, off-again relationship with a guy that I met in college over 14 years ago. And traditionally, when the relationship ends, it's normally me walking out. I was going to study abroad, a new job, a new city. And now, when Hurricane Harvey happened, he reached out and he kept reaching out. And since then, and those like, hey, how you doing, start turning into like, hey, how you doing? And, it's been about 1.5 years now, and I've made it clear that I still have feelings for him, I still love him. I'm willing to even move to the East Coast. He lives over there, I live in Houston, and I just think that he's so afraid to trust that I'm gonna really stay, that he doesn't believe me and he's not willing to risk it. And so, is there anything I can do, or is this a lost cause?
Well, okay, let me ask you a question. Now, you done played this guy before.
Hold on, who said yeah?
Yeah.
I play him.
Yeah, they said yeah, that's what you did.
No,
it's all right. We do it to women all the
young.
time. It's okay. It's okay. He hasn't gotten over it.
No, he has not.
So now you're telling him you love him.
Yeah.
And you're even willing to move closer?
I am.
Well, closer's not gonna get it.
Oh, God. What will?
You have to move to New Jersey.
Oh, God. I thought that. Okay.
Wait. You live in Houston, he lives in Jersey, right?
Yeah.
You want to move closer? What the hell is that? What, you gonna move to Cleveland?
I said
That's why I'm saying closer ain't gonna get it.
No,
if you don't move to New Jersey,
Yeah.
and he has to invite you there.
Oh, okay. Because, I'm willing to move is what I'm saying, but my hope is that he'll think Houston's a better option and he would come to Houston. Who's laughing back there? No, I am.
It's women in the back laughing at this. This is something you're gonna have to do because you've been the one pulling the plug on the relationship in the past.
Technically.
He has to believe that you're gonna put the plug in this time and leave it there.
Right.
But see, you don't want to do that.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
No, you don't want to do it. I'm looking at you.
I want to do it. I want to do it.
But what?
But y'all don't know him like I know him. But I will. I'll do the first one. I'll make the first one.
Okay, no, whoa. No, it's okay. Y'all don't know him like I know. Explain to us explain something about him we don't know.
Oh, okay. I just, it's the level, there are things and a level of commitment that I am ready for at times that he's not. That it's hard to sometimes keep pushing, keep trying when someone's not giving you that. There are moments and sacrifices that I've had to make, and I've been uncertain. It hasn't like I've left him because I didn't care. It hasn't been like I've left him because I didn't love him. It's because I left him because I didn't know if he was as involved and invested in the relationship.
Okay,
as I was.
that's fair. Why don't y'all? I got an idea.
Okay.
This is just I'm just throwing it out there.
Let's hear it.
Why don't y'all break up? If he's never ready, you've never been ready, and now he don't believe you ready, who ready?
Yeah.
You ain't running to him, and he ain't coming to get you.
Yeah.
At one point in time, somebody got to want somebody in this relationship.
Yeah.
Hey, you made it to the end of this video. I got a lot more that you're gonna enjoy, so just click to watch the next one. And make sure you subscribe to always know what's happening.